games in the past with Roncalli.
Yeah, I really have. And I was going to ask, if there's any different philosophy this year. Are you guys kind of, hey, we're going to control the game and try to dictate tempo and keep it on our side as much as we can?
Yeah, I mean, we, ever since, Coach Tatum and, I'm the same way, we like to run the ball. We want to run the ball, control the clock, and kind of, like you said, dictate that tempo of the game and keep the ball in our hands and keep them away from Roncalli, especially with their offensive lift.
Well, it's always a good game, and like you said, we've had some great matchups in the past, and so looking forward to this one. I think this is Roncalli's first time ever playing at Flandreau. I know it's my first time doing a game there, so we're kind of looking forward to it.
Well, hopefully it's a great game. And
well, thanks much for your time. We'll look forward to the ball game, and I wish you the best of luck here tonight and this season, Coach.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. That is Travis Aaron's head coach of the Flandreau.
Receive for Flandreau, Brendan Tenike, I believe, is back there. Excuse me. I'm shaved by the number, and anyway, it will go to Tim Parsley, the other man back deep. He'll take it at the 16, then hand it off to 26. That's Ted Slattery. Slattery slips one tackle, and then is going to get mowed under. 1st and 10 for the Flyers as they'll line it up with kind of that double wing look. Slattery in motion. The give is inside, and a quick stop. A 180-pound junior. 2nd and 11 actually here for Flandreau. And here again, misdirection and a fumble at the line of scrimmage, ball loose. And Roncalli had a hard time. Formation, kind of a double wing set, wideouts each side of the line. Slattery in motion, and now there is movement.
Geometrical difference there.
The penalty brings it back 3rd and 14 now for Flandreau. Here's the snap, and Parsley drops to throw, looks over, nothing there, will fly out of the pocket, puts it up in the air downfield, and it is picked off. Coming up with it, Logan Karst at the 47-yard line of Flandreau. The return, Karst at the 35-30, and will be brought down at the 28-yard line. And out of the pistol set, it'll be Andera in motion out of the backfield. Here's the snap, and Lundqvist looks to throw, steps up, and will put it downfield, has Andera, and the ball is there, and just come up short. 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, and the give will go to Colton Cox, who cuts it back, now turns the corner, and will get down to about the 20. At a slot position. Lundqvist, the shotgun snap, will pitch it back to Cox. Sweep play right. He's got a blocker ahead of him. Turns a corner, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Colton Cox.
Beautiful sweep. Number 71, Matt Slosher, center, got out.
Karst, who came up with the interception to set up the great position, will be the holder. Snap is a little high, but Karst gets it down. The kick is up, and it is wide right. No, teed up at the 40. And Mogg approaches the football. Here's a spiral coming near side. It kicks and stays in bounds. Parsley picks it up at the 15, will turn it up, and is brought down at the 21. Will line it back up with wideouts each side of the line. In motion, Taylor Ryan to the right, and now the dive play comes into the middle of the line. Trying to follow the ball can be tricky. 2 wideouts left, 1 near side, 1 back in the backfield. Parsley will take the snap, will keep it, now pitches back off to Slattery. He'll cut it near side. Slattery is going to get past the 30. Parsley will get up under center. Double wing formation, pretty close to the line. Ryan in motion, and now here is the dive play into the middle. That's Bloom again.
Anytime you need your prescription filled, see your friends at State Street Pharmacy in the Medical Square Building, United Clinic Pharmacy in the Sanford Health Clinic, or Plaza Pharmacy.
Gets it done on 4th down, and will get a fresh set. Here's the chains move. Strong left formation, Slattery in motion. They're going to give it to him as he was in motion, gets it on a sweep play, and he's going to be tripped up at a 9:28.
Again, look for Slattery. He's got the height going down the middle.
And now here is option play near side. Parsley will keep it himself. Gets the corner past the 40, 45, and out near midfield to come back into the field. Staggered formation, now here it comes, and Parsley looks to pitch, gets rid of it to Slattery, and boy, a scary pitch, almost threw it behind Slattery near side. Single wing formation, Parsley under center, and here's the snap. And it's option again, and Parsley will keep it ahead to the slot near side, and Ryan, the wingback left. Allschlager, the fullback in the backfield, and Parsley looking to throw. Will float, will put it up over the middle, and has it complete to Slattery for a first down at the Roncalli 1st and 10, all the way back to the Roncalli 49. So first down, but no gain on the play, really. And here comes the pitch, and taking it into the line, Slattery gets past. Ryan left side wing back. Allschlager, the fullback. Slattery now in motion, and here is the dive, and here comes the pitch back down the option to Ryan, and he is going to be thrown for a loss of 4. Roncalli. Parsley under center, double wing set. Ryan in motion near side, and Parsley will roll right, put it up, and it's picked off again by the Cavaliers. This time it's Everson coming up with it at the Cav 45, and he'll be run out of bounds at midfield. Now Everson comes wide near side. Lundqvist pistol set, and he'll pitch it back off to Cox, and Cox will turn. Defender falls as he tries to cut with him, and Colton will get down to the flank. And again, Lundqvist will get in that shotgun set, trips to the near side. Snap will be completed, and they'll swing it out to Colton Cox. He's got a first down past the 40, and we'll get in the backfield. Trips right, wide near side is Hayline off the line. And here is the snap, empty backfield, quick slant pass in, complete to Hayline down to the 20 wide right, Everson wide left, 2 backs in the backfield, pistol formation. Cox goes in motion to the right, and here's Lundqvist the snap, and here's the quick hitter inside, and Dara's first carry of the night will give Mason. Lundqvist will take the snap, and here is the give. It's to Cox off right tackle, and he's got ball pretty much right in the middle of the field. And here is the snap, and a quick slant pass again to Hayline is complete down inside formation. Lundqvist gets under center. And here is the snap, and the give inside, and it's loose on the ground. Never a clean exchange between.
Today's game is fun.
It's big points.
Cavs line it up, pistol formation, wideouts each side of the line. Lundqvist out of the short shotgun set. Here's the snap, and the pitch will come back to Cox, who gets a block on the right side, dives ahead, extends, and is in for the score. Left, Lundqvist is the quarterback, all alone in the backfield. Shotgun snap, and Zach will float to his right, looking to throw, fires it up, and it's incomplete. The Cavs will kind of be looking into the sun a little bit here for these next 5-10 minutes. As the sun goes down, Slattery and Parsley back to receive, awaiting the kick at about the 15. Here's a high, short end-over-end kick. That'll be taken by Dawson Bloom at about the 21-yard line. He'll get it out to the 30. Ball pops loose at the end, and Body's following it out. Boy, this is a rugby scrum if there ever was one. The Cavaliers think they have it.
And I didn't see who did it, but I saw one of the Roncalli.
And we'll line up a single wing kind of pistol set. 2 receivers left. Hayline near side. Here is the play action, and they're going to float it out to Andera. He's got it at the 20-yard line, cuts back to the 15 and gets down to the 13. Summers wide left. Out of the backfield, Cox will go in motion to the near side, and now they'll run the dive inside. Anthony Andera will cut it free. Not much there, maybe left. Andera now will come in motion to the near side out of the backfield. And here's a quick slant over the middle, complete to Everson, and both Cox and Everson were right there. It went over Cox's shoulder, but yep, there it is. Delera in the backfield. Now Cox will come in motion to the near side, so trips to the right, and Lundqvist looking, will roll to his right, puts it up, and has Summers there, and it hit him, and Summers.
You know, that's something, though, Coach Dosh, I know, will not be happy about those extra points.
Here's Moggs' kickoff, a long kick. This will be taken by Parsley at the 12, brings it to the 20, cuts it back 25, and will be brought down at the 27-yard line in a moment. 1st and 10 now for Flandreau. And they will hand it off, and that time Parsley pulls it back out, and 11. Slattery in motion, and he will take the pitch, but again, Cavaliers really
action. That's what they try to set you up with the run.
Double wing set, back to passes Parsley, and he looks over the middle. Now we'll pull it down. There's a flag on the field in the vicinity of holding. Parsley will run and will take it. Flyers will spread the field. Parsley will stay under center, and will take the snap, and again looks to throw. One blitzer coming through, and now they're going to put it up, and a wide open Slattery downfield, but he's overthrown. And in this position, you got to think Roncalli's going to put on a little rush. Summers awaits the kick at the 45. Snap is a good one, and the kick is a low spiral taken by Summers in full stride at the 40, 35, 30, 25. He actually ran into a blocker and will be brought. Shotgun formation here for the Cavaliers. Lundqvist will take the snap with Andera behind him in the backfield. Here is the give to Andera. Room up the middle at the 15. He's Cox in the slot, and Karst, the wideout near side. Lundqvist under center. Here is the snap, and a little play-action pass. Looks like that play broke down. They're going to spread the field. I formation, Lundqvist under center, 2 receivers left. Hayline wide near side. And Lundqvist will take the snap, and here is the fake reverse. Cox will keep it, turns the corner, first down, 10-5, and touchdown. And that had the makings of the Cavaliers special, but instead Cox tucked it over. So they're back on for the kick. Karst to hold, snap is a good one. Ball down, kick up and long enough, and this one is good.
Defense on the field to try to make it a short field.
And they have tonight. Mog's kickoff is up. Here's a high end-over-end kick. Parsley will take it at the 18-yard line, brings it up the middle, 25, and brought down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Flandreau. As the Flyers line it up, double wing set, wideouts each side. Ryan in motion. Here is the give inside, and that will go to the full. And you got to set up the inside a little bit too to keep the defense honest. Same formation now. Ryan again in motion right, and here is the cutback to Slattery, who's going to be brought down.
Boy.
And now they're going to put 2 tight ends up on the line, double wing set, so power formation look here. And now here is the option play, and that time Parsley let go of it as he was going down. The ball pops loose. He tried to pitch out his own 35. Snap is a short one, and it's blocked, and the kick comes in, and Andera blocks it. It's picked up, scooped up, and run in for a touchdown. Coming up with the score for Roncalli, Connor Fiedler picks up. Cox now on for the point after. As Roncalli's found all sorts of ways to score here tonight. Here's the kick, long enough, and this one is wide. Roncalli lead, and still 4:49 to play here in this first half. And Colton Cox is on to boot this one away for the first time tonight. Here's a nice high, deep kick, and that will send Parsley back inside the 5. He'll return it out, runs into a blocker, and will be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Flyers will line up the double wing with a receiver near side. Parsley under center, Slattery in motion, and here's the give inside. That will go. Defense. Taylor wide right, double wing. Now Slattery goes in motion, and they'll run the option play. Parsley will keep it here and extend. Wide outs each side of the line. Parsley under center will drop to throw. 3-step drop, looking, will fire it through the middle. Had a receiver there. That was what he does. Field position has been huge here tonight. Johnson awaits the snap back at his 13, and will get the kick away. A nice high spiral, and this time it will be downed by Tier. Trips to the left, and Lundqvist will take the snap, will swing it out to Colton Cox, who gets free of one tackler, and then will at the Flandreau 45. Summers wide near side. Lundqvist out of the shotgun snap, and here is the give. It's off to Andera, who will turn the corner, gets it, 40-yard line, 35, still on his feet, 30, and brought down at the 25. The clock runs second half. Now personnel sliding and slipping all over the field. Here is Lundqvist. Will pitch it back to Braden Summers, a tailback out of the eye. Summers will turn the corner, and will get brought down. They're going to bunch up trips to the near side. Lundqvist back in the shotgun, and will swing it to Braden Summers this time. Summers will slip free of a tackle, 35, 20, 25, 15, 10, 5, still on his feet, and he is in, and that is a score, but there is a flag down. It will hold. Hilsendigger will snap, and the ball is down, kick is up, it's long enough, and that one is straight and true. Again, a 49, his own 40, boomed all the way down near the goal line, so Colton may try to drive this one all the way through as well. We'll see what the Cavaliers try to do. Cox approaches the ball, and here is a high end-over-end kick. It will go to the end zone, and in the end half too. Flandreau will show spread here with a 3-receiver set. Parsley under center will hand it off to Allschlager inside. Boy, he looked like he might back in the backfield. Kind of a wingback set. 2 receivers near side now for Flandreau. Here is the give into the line to Bloom, and he's going to get ahead to about the 20. Schlager will go into the backfield. Parsley under center. Now Slatton in motion, or Slattery, and the pitch back to him. Nice job to grab it. He'll get around the corner out of a tackle, and will the play carried out of bounds. And so Austin Johnson on to kick for Flandreau. And here is the snap. This is a good one. And again, it's blocked. And this one will be picked up by Cox, who will get it. I think Terry Dosh probably going to keep the pedal to the metal. Roncalli will line it up here. Will fire it. Swing pass through the middle. Everson will take a shot as he comes over the middle, but makes the grab. 7.8 seconds to go first half. Cavaliers will line up 3 receivers right, 1 left. And here is the snap. Lundqvist looking to throw. Will fly out of the pocket, and his receiver slip. And the Cavaliers 4-receiver set. Now Cox in motion to the near side. It'll make it trips right. Lundqvist looking to throw. Will roll right. Fires it up. Has a receiver in the back end of the end end zone, and he dropped it. Oh boy.
Brother.
5 South State Street. Call to make your appointment at 225-1192. That's 225-1192. Good luck, Aberdeen Roncalli Cavaliers.
Flandreau kicking it away. Brock Belcom approaches the ball. A high end-over-end kick taken by Jaden Everson at the 15-yard line. He's up to the 30 quickly and then brought down. Pretty good hit there at the end of that. Refined them a little bit. Shotgun formation, pistol shotgun formation here for Lundqvist on first down. And here is the give. The handoff kind of bobbled by Colton Cox, but he'll get it back under control and will get around the corner. And Cavs will go with the pistol set again. Cox will split off the line wide left. And here is the snap, and the give is inside to Braden Summers, and he's going to be thrown for a slot. Trips now to the left on 3rd and 3. Lundqvist out of the shotgun will take the snap. They'll swing it out, and the pass complete to Cox. He'll step out of a tackle, first down, and gets tripped up at about the Roncalli yards. Trips near side now, and a receiver left. Lundqvist will take the snap, fakes the short pass, now will put it up for Everson, and he had a step covered over there. Receivers left, one near side, and a runner in the backfield. Lundqvist will take the snap, and here is the give, straight up the middle, past mid, out a long drive. They've had short drives all night long that have gotten them this big lead. Pistol shotgun formation. Again, the give goes to Andera. He will bounce it outside and gets a first down. Looked like the run was called inside. Pistol formation, 2 backs in the backfield this time. Lundqvist takes the snap, and a flag will go with that pistol formation. Receivers each side of the line. Here is the snap, and this one goes to Colton Cox. He'll turn it right, has yardage. He's got big room. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. It's a Colton Cox touchdown. No flags on the field, and Colton Cox takes it. Again, remain nearly perfect offensively here tonight. And the snap is a good one. Ball is down. Kick is up, and that one is good. 40th quarter back to Flandreau. Austin Mogg back in to kick it off here. Or is that? Yeah, that's Mogg, and there's a nice high kick. It'll be taken by Parsley at the 17-yard line. They'll fake the reverse, and Roncalli doesn't bite on it, but Parsley gets through the level, and a nice return all the way out to here. And so the Flyers will line it up with the double wing set. One receiver near side. Ryan will go in motion to the backfield now. Here's the give to Allschlager in the backfield, and Slattery at a wingback slot. Parsley will get up under center. Ryan now in motion to the right, and here is the option play, and Parsley will keep it. We'll pitch it back off to Ryan, who turns it up and gets out to about the 39. And otherwise, double wing formation here. Receiver wide right as well. So they'll take the tight ends off. In motion, Slattery. And here is a broken play. Parsley will be brought down. Johnson back on to kick here. Punt has been interesting, and there was a little movement early, but no penalty whistled. Nice kick, and this is going to chase Summers all the way back to the 20-yard line. He will pick it up, now up to the 25, gets out of a tackle, and go to the quarterback spot where he's certainly more comfortable. He'll work out of the shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side. Summers will roll to his right, and will turn the corner. 30, 35 on his feet, 40, and will be brought down at the 45-yard line again. And now Connor Fiedler will get in at a tight end spot. Here's the snap to Summers, and the give to Alex Garvin out of the backfield. It looks like there's a hold there on the line of scrimmage. Summers will work out of the pistol formation, shotgun snap, single back in the backfield. And here is the give to Alex Garvin off the left side. He's got room, and we'll get back to penalty yard scores from that one as well. Again, shotgun set here for the Cavs. 2 receivers near side, Andera and Cox, and Summers will take the snap, and a quarterback keeper call, and Summers will get ahead for set. Andera will break off the line wide left. 4 seconds to go, and here is the snap, and Summers bobbles the center exchange, but now we'll get it back. We'll keep it himself. Stops and goes, and we'll
I'm sorry, 52 punting?
We talked about that early, but Roncalli does get the punt team out. Perfect snap, and Schaefauer gets off a nice high kick, and a fair catch called by Parsley at the end, and it'll come ahead 15 yards, and Roncalli will have it 1st and 10 at the Flandreau 33. Braden Summers will get in under center, and will give it off to the tailback. That is Colton Cox. Cox running with receivers now, as Eric Holzer and Bailey Haug are in wide each side. I formation. Summers with the quarterback keeper will have a big hole up the middle, and will get more than enough for the first down. All the way down to the Flandreau wide near side is Eric Holzer. I formation, and again Summers will get in under center. Tight end up on the line. Long snap count. Here is the snap and the give, and play blown. And it looks like Alex Summers, the tailback, Featherhuff, the fullback. And here is the snap. Braden Summers will give it off to Alex Summers, who will get back inside the 20 territory here. Roncalli will line up with Summers getting under center, I formation behind him. Tight end up on the line, receivers each side. Here's the snap, and the give will go to Alex Summers. He'll bounce it back against as the play went wide right Holzer. And wide to the near side now is Grant Gunderson. I formation. And a back up, and now in at quarterback is Bailey Haug, and Haug will keep it. Flag from the right. I set 4th and 14 for Roncalli. And here is the snap. Haug will give it off to Alex Summers, who will turn it inside. And new names here for the Cavaliers on the defensive side of the football. Here is the snap, and I think a new quarterback in there as well for Flandreau. 2nd and 10. LeBrun in under center. And here is the snap and the give to a running back who is promptly
kind of looking at the future here another year or so.
Year or two for sure. We'll be calling them from the outset of the game. Here is the give, and trying to turn the corner. A little guy out there. Back deep to receiver Roncalli here on this kick. Grant Gunderson's at midfield. And here's a low spiraling kick, and this one's just going to angle off towards the side, and Roncalli will let this one roll dead. So the Cavs will get in with Bailey Haug getting in under center. I formation, and here's the snap, and the center exchanged muffled as he looked to give it off to practice. Yeah. I formation again. Haug will take the snap and again loses the center exchange. Just the ball bounced Roncalli's way all night long. Here is the snap, and the give goes to Alex Summers, and he's got some room inside as he will move the stack and get ahead for about. Collie goes to 3-0 on the score of 45-0 here tonight, joined by Cavalier head coach Terry Dosh. Your words to the kids must have been short and sweet because you were up here in a hurry, but you guys just, the ball bounced your way. You really dominated from the outset.
Yeah, we did. You know, I think, first of all, you always have to have some breaks that go your way, and we did have some early, got a couple turnovers. Always helps to force a turnover on the special teams kickoff. That our kids did a great job. I think Braden Summers dug that thing out of there, and we work on that kind of stuff every day. So it's always kind of nice to see that happen. When you work on it, and then we recovered. I thought we really did a good job. We kind of challenged our kids coming in because, we felt like maybe Flandreau felt like, and their mantra was, we're a physical team, and we're going to come out and we're going to kind of pound you a little bit. And, we really challenged our offensive and defensive lines to get off the ball and to make things happen. And, I thought for the most part we did a pretty good job on that. We were able to run the ball pretty effectively. I'm not going to lie, I think we got a couple of backs that, contribute to that. Anthony runs really hard.
He does.
And, he's got decent speed. Colton's got pretty good speed. He's kind of elusive. Braden Summers is kind of a slasher, so that makes it a little bit easier for us, to do that if we're not perfect. I thought Zach threw the ball pretty well. We took advantage of some things they gave us. I suppose the one negative, I think we had at least 3 drops, that were, they were drops. Can't say anything else. But, I think overall we played pretty well. I thought, we got 2 punt blocks. Mm-hmm. That's been a phase of the game that we've been kind of trying to emphasize a little bit. I think Anthony Andera maybe got both
of those. That's what I thought, yep.
Connor Fiedler gets the scoop and score, so, Grandpa Ken probably give him one of those new grills that they're always giving away at Fairway or something like that, or Super Fair Foods. I guess not Fairway anymore. But
depends on the town.
Yeah. So, we just had a lot of kids that did a lot of good things. I thought defensively we were real solid. I thought Landon Hayline did a nice job. One of the things that we did this week, and I know he didn't like it initially. We usually stunt him a lot, and tonight it's like, nope. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got to stay back at depth, and your job is to stuff the dive. Okay, you got to get there, and I thought he did a nice job of reading that, didn't overcommit, and just got to where he needed to get. Our secondary did a good job, a couple of picks back there. Logan Kars came up with another big one tonight.
Yep.
So that's that's good to see. Just a real solid, all-around good effort by our kids. And, we kind of challenged them, too. You got Braden out of the game. And, okay, well, what does that mean? Braden's, an awesome football player, but we got some other guys that can do things, and you have to do things. And, maybe, you got to play better than you did before. And I think, if you're looking at improvement, and again, it's always hard to tell, because opponents change from week to week. But I definitely thought we played better tonight than we did last week. We were a little crisper, a little sharper. Maybe, I don't know, might have to talk to somebody about taking a bus every time.
The bus trip here brought them together, yes.
It was a good trip, but it was a smelly trip, man. I don't know what they fed the guys at school today for lunch, but it's like, oh, come on, man. Let's get somewhere where there's a bathroom. You're killing me, Small. You're killing me.
Once you get a couple going, everybody's got to outdo the other, yes.
That's right. We might have been having one of those contests. Good thing nobody had matches.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. How'd you let the conversation deteriorate like that?
Well, we digress a lot here, so...
I'll blame it on you.
Why not? Did want to mention, too, you talked about the defense, but playing on a short field. I mean, just you couldn't have it work any better to start.
No, that's huge. You come out, you force the turnovers, kind of takes it away. And, I don't know exactly where, but I'm not sure we started too many drives on our side of the 50.
In the first half, the longest one I had was right at the 50-yard line. Otherwise, it was 28, 27, 19, 49. So short fields really help a lot.
Yeah, they make you rest easier as a coach. They make it easier to call plays, less stress. Mm-hmm. Life is good. Don't need to take as much blood pressure medicine, any of that kind of stuff.
A nice night, and again, run pass. Colt and I had 9 carries, 115 yards, 4 touchdowns. I wish I had him for a fantasy back here.
Well, I'm not in any fantasy leagues, except that's not really true. I'm always kind of fantasizing, I guess, about what we're going to do and where we're at. But yeah, Colton is, I'm a nice looking athlete, and I'm sure people are like, oh, sophomore, huh? Mm-hmm. Then you throw Braden in there, oh, sophomore, huh? He's got a lot of gifts that God has given him. So he did a good job. But again, you got to have some people doing something up front.
Absolutely.
There's a couple of times he probably made something out of not that much, but it's good to not need necessarily a ton to get there. So, I think we got a pretty good complement of backs in there between, Colton and Anthony and Braden. And, when they get to the outside, they got some quick. So
they really do.
I'm thankful every day to God that He's blessed us with some athletes. So, makes me look a lot smarter than I actually am.
We'll take all the help we can get.
Sam
absolutely.
King, you do not need to comment on that. I saw that look, Sam King.
Well, again, a 45-0 win here tonight. Mobridge Pollock next week back at home, and at last report, they were up on Groton 6-0 at half. Haven't had an update in a while, but, coming into Aberdeen, you always got to be ready. I'm not real familiar with them, but we'll see what next week brings.
Yeah, we haven't really. They went up and played Linton, North Dakota first game, and then didn't have a game last week. So I guess we'll see. We'll get on Huddle and watch some film and practice hard this week and see what we got. And it is homecoming week, the old Dread Mahawkus, and just one of those things where everybody works hard, and hopefully we get good focus and we can build on this. Our goal is to never stay the same. Mm-hmm. John Wooden said, if you don't improve every day, if you don't get better, you actually got worse because the person that you're playing probably got better. So therefore you digressed. And, we're really not into digression. We just want to keep on making progress.
You bet. Well, certainly saw it this week. Again, a nice win, 3-0 now. And
yeah, I thought we were kind of balanced tonight. Mm-hmm. And I was kind of glad because, it seemed like, the talked to the guys from KDLT on their, today, and they're
I heard the tail end of that.
Yeah,
You guys
they're
had fun.
We did. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You should know by now. You give me a microphone, you just never know what's going to fall out. But it's kind of like, oh yeah, you're this, crazy outfit. Now, well, I don't think that's necessarily true. I'm not sure how many we threw tonight.
9 for 12.
So that's a pretty efficient night, especially when you consider that those were probably all 3 catchable balls that came with that. So, we're excited about that, and we want to be balanced. So, I guess we'll take that. If we can complete 75% of them and get some scores on that and run the ball effectively, I think that will make us harder to defend, and that's our goal.
That's a good night of work. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks a lot, Scott.
Appreciate it. Have a safe trip back on the bus, and bring your nose plug. Yeah.
All right. Gonna have some Rockstar or something on the way home, or
we could do that. Sure.
Connie, he said he likes some chips and salsa when he gets home. Have that waiting at the door along with his slippers and pipe.
I'm sure she will. Absolutely. Thanks, Terry. Terry.